So here's a Paulownia Tomentosa that I have, which is about 2 to 3 years old. Actually, it might be 4 years old. Anyway, I've been growing it. I clipped it, as you can see there, and it just kept growing like that, straight up. And so just now, I basically washed off the roots, and we can see the root system here, very well developed. And they say that one of the fastest ways to propagate Paulownia tomentosa is to find a root that is about 1 centimeter thick and cut out about 10 centimeters of it so that you could plant it somewhere else and a new tree will come up from the roots. Also, the spot where you cut should sprout a new tree as well. So anyways, this is still half firmly in the soil. This is very rich soil. It's in this plastic pot because I was trying to do a kind of bonsai with it. So if you see here, the pot only goes down this deep. So that's about 10 centimeters. There are drainage holes at the bottom, but I guess it drains really slow. It has been working though, because the soil within has remained a rich soil. It has attracted bug life, weeds, what have you. So over here, unfortunately I damaged this root a little, but this is the thickest root that is coming from this tree. And if I push it like that, it shakes the whole tree, so it is part of the tree. So what I'm gonna do is take about, I guess I'll cut it here. Maybe like I'll cut it here, and we'll take the end part and plant it somewhere, and then a new tree should also sprout out from where we cut it. So here we go. I'll just cut it like so, and there's the cut. The new tree should probably sprout here, and then so that's the mother tree. The new tree should probably sprout from here, and then I'll take these roots and I'll plant them somewhere, and we'll see what kind of new tree comes out from that. We'll come back and see when that happens. So here we are, almost exactly a month later since I transplanted the root of that big Paulownia tomentosa into this pot. And as you can see right there, the new shoots from the root are finally coming up. Very tiny at this stage, as you would expect. I don't know, perhaps you might expect it to grow a little faster. I think I did, but it is coming along. So we'll come back maybe in a month, and we'll see how big it gets. And if you're wondering, these bamboo skewers are to prevent squirrels from digging up the pot, and it pretty much works, although they did dig around here, but they didn't get to the roots, which is the most important thing. It's now 17 days later, which makes it a month and 17 days, or just over 6 weeks, since I planted the root of this Paulownia tomentosa into this pot, the Kiri tree, or Empress tree. And as you can see, it's yay big, hand for scale, and it's doing quite well here under the afternoon sun. So that concludes this little video on growing Paulownia tomentosa from a root that you cut out of a parent plant, and you will have good results. So one thing I forgot to mention was that I said that once you cut the roots of the parent Paulownia tomentosa, that you should see a new pup form where you cut the root. And it does happen for a lot of other people, but if you take a look at mine, this is the stem, and then I cut it approximately here, but it doesn't seem that there's any pop or new tree coming up around there. So that's all.